What are the signs that you're getting old? Grey hair,
wrinkles, hard to bend over.
Yeah, make a noise when you get out of a chair.
Hard to put your socks on.
Oh, yeah.
You just break wind walking down the street. You don't even realise it's just that kind of...
I'm having trouble putting my underpants on at the moment. I get the first hole fine. It's the second hole where you're standing on one leg and you've got to fire that second leg
quickly
while you're balancing. And I forever get my little toe caught.
I know.
And then I have to go right down.
And you don't want to be one of those people like, I heard you break your hip. I was putting my undies on.
Yeah.
Because there's heaps of those people out there.
I was at the beach the other day getting changed. As you do, no, I don't wear Speedos underneath my wetsuit, which means there is a point where I'm bending over putting my wetsuit on. At that point, two of the guys that I swim with walk up and go, wow, look at his ass, look at your ass.
Yeah.
And he started referring, he must have been having a good look because he started referring to my dimples. Have I got dimples on my ass? What do dimples mean?
They're just a little indentation. It's like babies have dimples on their bum. Kind of.
God, he must have good eyesight to see
Yes,
across
his
the car
dimples.
park. And then someone else, and then a female said, hey, everybody have a look at it. I'm going,
Oh, dimples.
seriously, if I see someone pulling their pants down, I don't yell out.
You look away. You tend to look away.
Nick, you would let them. I mean, we all know that we've got to put our bathers on, and at times you may show your bare bottom.
Well, people tend to do it at home or maybe in the
and they do. They put a towel around.
Yeah,
and now there are things you can buy from Rip Curl that you put it over your head and then you can get changed underneath. But I couldn't be bothered. I just do a quick one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they're the things. But something happened the other day that said to me, "Uh-oh, you're getting old."
Uh-oh.
It was. I bought a food. I don't think you'll pick it. Because you know how you have a milk bar that's kind of a supermarket.
Yeah.
We were talking about this
last week.
Yeah, and then you have like the mini supermarket that is like top end,
like an IGA. Oh yeah, gourmet,
where you're paying a good price, but you don't mind because it's all high quality. Anyway, so we're in one of those. So I was in the yogurt section.
They have special olives and jars.
They do have special. They have special things, and they had a specialty thing that I said, and it's quite expensive. And I said to Selena, "Oh, that really sounds good. I really want to get it." And I don't think you'll guess what it was. Goes well on ice cream. And
Ice Magic.
So you're at the bottom end of the...
Yeah, that's Ice Magic.
Yeah.
A raspberry coolest.
Oh, so close. Yes, it was a compote.
Yeah, compote.
A compote.
It's like the coolest.
So as soon as you say you're having a compote, you are in the old end of the pool. Don't you reckon?
I think so, because kids have chocolate.
No, they have these, like you said,
Ice Magic.
Ice Magic. They don't have it. They don't go, hey, Dad, can we have a compote with our ice cream tonight?
Can we have a blueberry compote, Father?
Yeah, so it was a compote. And I think...
Mango? Passion fruit. Gee, it's summer, isn't it, here? It's summer where we live.
It's a food that is very much synonymous with old people.
Prune.
You're right, actually.
How funny is this? I was doing this gig last night in Ringwood where I grew up, and there used to be a nightclub called Juice, right? Famous in the area, Juice nightclub. And someone reminded me they used to do an under-18s version called Popper Juice. Like a popper, like a little... Yeah. And I said, and who remembers the over-50s night called Prune Juice? That was a good one. Classic.
Oh, wow.
So hang on. Was it prunes compote? A compote of prunes?
No, mine was.
No, let me guess. So it's an old person's fruit.
Oh, I think old person. Let me give it the colour.
Fig.
Well, good try.
Prune fig.
I don't. It's not around that much. Yeah. As soon as I say it, you go, oh yeah. You may well
not like it. I said
passion
fruit.
No, and it's something and something.
Kumquat.
It was two. You won't get the second.
Apricot.
No.
Peach. Pear.
No, you won't get it.
Grape. No, I said grape. No, you're right.
Do you want me to
fig?
Let's go to the board.
Locum.
Or check on the board. Is it up there? None of those
What
are up
fruit is often used in a compote? Number 1, raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, mango, pawpaw, banana.
You're amazing. No, it was rhubarb and ginger.
Oh, love rhubarb.
Do you love rhubarb?
Yeah, when it's with ice cream.
Is it designated
old
quarantine old person food?
Because also it gets you going, if you know what I mean.
Does it?
Oh, good for your digestive
system. You've messed up bananas for me.
Yeah, bananas block you up a bit, I reckon.
Now, I love bananas. Now, every time, because I have a banana late at night with a bit of...
You have 2 bananas a day, don't you?
3 sometimes.
Oof.
And now...
Well, if you're functioning fine in the bathroom, that doesn't matter.
No, but now I'm eating the banana going, this could constipate me.
Yeah, block you up.
And now, this is, you know what happens. So I'm in the big house, and I might be on a given day. I'm not generally, I'm pretty good. I'm in and out.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good. But this given day, I think I am a little bit.
Blocked up.
Yeah, and I thought of you.
Bananas.
I thought of you.
Bananas.
Bananas are doing it, which is unfortunate for you because you would think that I would think of you. When do I?
Don't think of me when you're on the toilet.
Well, I have to because you set me up for constipation. So it's your fault. Anyway, it was a rhubarb and ginger compote.
Yum.
It was, how much was it?
$6. No, 12.
Yep.
$12.
Well, there were two different. One was 10, and then we went to another place. It was 15. If you buy it in Melbourne, $15.
Gee.
But, and I have it at the end of the day with with fruit and yogurt. Is that all right? Oh,
yeah,
no,
that's good. That's good. No, I've been having fruit and yogurt because I had a bit of an upset tummy, and I reckon yogurt helps. Kate Langbrook used to say her dad was a big fan of when they go to a foreign country, buying a local yogurt and eating the yogurt because it would settle your stomach with the enzymes or whatever from the area or something.
Yeah, the
probiotics.
Probiotics. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm taking for settling my stomach. You might want to try this: turkey tail.
What?
You seem to even know what that is.
Turkey tail? What is that? Is that an actual tail of a turkey?
Dude, get with the program, dude.
Never heard of turkey tail.
It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom.
Oh, yes. Yes, you've talked about this before. You're taking a big tablet?
Up my ass, yeah.
I'll play the music, Courtney. Come on.
Welcome to Somehow Related Now. Please welcome your hosts Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
Here we are at the podcast. Somehow related. It's a simple podcast. It's December. You're eating your compote. It's hot.
But I was going to say to you in that conversation, what is your favourite old person dessert?
Oh, gee.
And I looked them up the other day after I realised I was eating rhubarb. Do you want me to give you a few to choose from? You can choose your number one. How many do you want? Do you want me to,
junket?
I don't like junket.
No, I don't like junket. I like sago.
Because junket doesn't taste like it's anything.
Sago's good.
But sago's the same. What is sago?
Like
Does sago occur naturally?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, give them to... I like apple pie. Is that on there?
Yeah, apple pie's on here. But I'll go through really quickly, and you can play at home if you want. Yeah. Upside down cake. A pear upside down cake.
Yeah, all right. Not too bad.
A lemon meringue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bomb Alaska.
Oh, yeah, good.
That's old. You would not go to Bomb Alaska. It's very old, isn't it?
It's old school.
In the 70s.
That's old school.
You were going to get up and go, woohoo, when I say this one. Ready? Golden syrup dumplings.
Oh, yes, I make them. They're the best.
Aren't they great?
They're the best.
Yeah, they're so good.
God, I've made them for ages.
Yeah. Rice pudding. I love rice pudding.
You love it, yeah.
No, I didn't think I did, but I did. How about baked rice custard? Nah. Okay, this is my...
That's very old school, though.
There's two more to go. A poached pear and quince almond crumble.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. I like a crumble.
Yeah. And here is my number one.
Yeah.
This would be... Selena and I were talking about this yesterday.
Well, Mum used to have in the nursing home just some prunes.
No.
6 prunes.
No, if you're on death row, right? And they're saying, look, the chef's gone home because you've been knocked off it, being bumped on the electric chair at about 3 p.m. You don't get the full meal, but we've got some dessert left over.
Banana split?
Oh, so that's a banana with ice cream and
cream and topping and nuts.
No.
Have?
You're on the right track. It's a pudding.
Oh,
sort of a pudding.
Chocolate pudding?
Close.
Oh, bread and butter.
Oh, that's a good try.
Bread and butter pudding.
Lemon delicious.
Oh, yes, I love that pudding.
I love lemon delicious.
That's Mum used to make that. Oh, yum.
I reckon just before you go on the electric chair, you would be really scraping your bowl.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm not finished.
Is there any more lemon before? Is there any left in the fridge? No, come on.
Bit of ice cream. Oh, yum.
Anyway, too much.
Yum.
Anyway, we've had enough food talk.
Yes.
And enough pudding talk. Wherever Sam wants to take us, she can take us from there.
Okay, all right. Well, what are the topics? We get 2 topics. We've got to work out how they're related. What are the topics, Sam?
Christopher Columbus and a pear.
What?
Christopher Columbus and a pear.
Well, she's gone straight for the topic we just talked. Because I think on my list I had... what did I have on my list?
Did you have baked pear or something?
Poached pear and quince.
Yeah.
She's heard that.
She heard it.
And she's gone, I'll take that and I'll throw you one. And it's with Columbus. That'd be Christopher Columbus, the famous Italian explorer.
Well, yeah, but he worked for the Spanish, didn't he? He was
I think he did, yeah.
But he actually didn't set foot in USA. It was more Mexico and stuff, wasn't it? The Bahamas.
I think
He went 4 times.
Did you do American history? Is it American? It's American history.
It's American. The Americas.
Yeah. Why are they called the Americas?
I think in the old days, just like South America, Latin America, and USA, Canada were all called the Americas. Just the Americas. But yeah, in America they still have Columbus Day in the United States.
I know it's always very big in the movies when they talk about Columbus.
Yeah. But
so what is he? 1400s?
No, I don't know. He didn't actually set foot in the United States of America. He set foot in South America. He was
wasn't he trying to find Asia?
Yeah,
I think on the way to Asia, because I think he thought Florida was Asia.
Yeah, right.
So he's not that good.
Not that great. I just love the way he went 4 times. He's like on the P&O cruise or something.
Who came first, the Vikings or him? I think the
Vikings.
Yeah.
They reckon the Vikings discovered Canada.
So the Vikings don't have one bloke, do they?
No, they were different countries.
Yeah. So they were. What are the Vikings? They were
Scandinavian. They were Norwegian, Swedish, Danish,
and they're all under the heading of Viking.
Yeah, but they were different countries and kings and stuff.
Okay. So the Columbus went, I'm going to go try, and then he found the Americas on the way, I would imagine.
Cuba? He went to Cuba?
But he didn't get off.
Does he get off at these places or he just sails past?
Can you say you discovered him if you didn't get off? I don't know whether you can.
He saw America. What we know as United States, he saw it from his boat. But he definitely got off in South America and walked around.
And then he went back to
Spain. Took some spices back.
So is that part of some, Commonwealth scenario? Is it part with Spain?
Yeah, well, the Spanish then colonized Mexico and those areas.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Who made up the Americans? Because there was Native Americans, obviously.
The Indians.
And who were the ones that went to America?
The British. No, that was the British, wasn't it?
But the British. America started out as British people.
British colony.
How did they get the American accent then?
I don't know. Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't know.
I like talking like this.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to find a home so I can talk like this every little long
The Mayflower. Day. The Mayflower. They came out on the Mayflower.
Is that the name of the...
That's not Christopher Columbus's boat. That's the Pilgrims' boat.
The Pilgrims.
The Pilgrims. That's why they have Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Because it's meant to be when they sat down with the Native Americans, but they reckon it's all bullshit.
So they went out there with the intent to set it up, but they weren't sending the bad guys. They were just sending...
They're religious, weren't they?
Yeah.
They're religious at Pilgrims.
Because they sent the bad guys out here.
Oh, we got the convicts.
Yeah. No, and they weren't bad guys. They just
stole a loaf of bread.
Stole a loaf of bread and then go off to another country. Imagine that. Imagine that. What bread do you have?
Don't have white bread that often, actually.
No, we have some sliced, toast sliced.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder
Soft.
Wonder Soft, yeah.
Wonder Soft.
We have a bit of that. And then we also have a bit of a French stick.
That's the nickname for your appendage, isn't it? Wonder Soft?
No, it's French stick.
French stick.
That's just
immature.
God.
Well, I don't know about Christopher Columbus. He worked for the Spanish kings and queens, and he just educated himself on how to sail boats and stuff. But that would be a massive undertaking. He sailed with 4 boats, didn't he? And went out and...
What do you call a fleet?
Fleet of ships.
Fleet of ships. He like Cook. Like Cook, he
Captain Cook.
Did he come and go back and come and go back? I reckon he went
4 times.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus went 4 times.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing. Columbus.
The first one, he went to the Bahamas, went, this is all right, but there's something else out there. Then he went to, Cuba, South America. Imagine his wife. What, you going back again? Haven't you been there?
Didn't you already discover that? Yeah, but I reckon there's more in it.
Don't you want to go somewhere else?
No.
Are you looking for Asia?
No. I am looking for Asia. But, I've found some beautiful places. Yeah. Oh, well, off you go then. See you in a few months.
Because the problem is that when, he went to Mexico and stuff, he just brought all the diseases and they all died from, European diseases and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. But I don't know what else we can...
Christopher Columbus.
Was he a good bloke?
No, I don't know.
Is the big question.
He was a big gun, wasn't he?
Would they have had... we were talking about this the other day. Remember we were talking about, the ways that you got punishment on a boat, special punishment? Like there was...
walk the plank. You walk the plank.
How did that come about?
And what's the one where they drag you under the boat?
Keel hauling.
Keel hauling.
If you had to choose between walking the plank and keel hauling, you'd go for the walk the plank. And I think all you do with the walk the plank is blindfolded. There's a blank there, plank. Off you pop off the end.
All right, when all the explorers get together, who's the king? So you've got Captain Cook, you've got Christopher Columbus.
Depends where you're from.
Burke and Wills walk in. Oh, we need a drink. Yeah, all right, drinks are over there.
I'm thirsty. Oh, well, you would be.
You would be.
Yeah.
Do the seafarers, are they more impressive than like the ones that go on the land, like Burke and Wheels?
You'd have to throw Shackleton in there.
Oh, yes. He'd be in his funny costume.
Yeah, he would be.
Doing the drinks, doing the ice.
He'd go straight over the open fire and just stand there. Jesus, was they cold down there? What was it? Bahamas? That's nothing.
I reckon Columbus would be having a good chat with Captain Cook.
Oh, if they
all got together.
If they met at a party,
Yeah.
they'd have you wouldn't be able to get them apart. They'd be going, how did you go with that? And what did you do for scurvy? Oh, well, I just took some lemons and
I reckon there'd be a bit, hey, do you want to come have a look at my boat? Oh, yeah, I'll show you my boat and you show me yours. There'd be a bit of boat talk.
Yeah. Well, that's
what's that say? That's a good sail.
Yeah. Yeah, I like what you've done there. Where's your office? Where's your
galley? What's happening in the galley?
Yeah, how many chefs you got? Yeah. What about your toilet? Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, no, I like that. Oh, hey, Dale, have a look at this. What do you think of that bathroom? Oh, that's all right.
And then you have pirates trying to get into the party. Like, guys, you like us, but you're not us.
You let me in there, I'll cut you in half with my sword. Yeah.
We're proper explorers, we get paid by the government.
Have you been a captain of? No. Okay, you do good work, but no, sorry. And by the way, that wonky eye, you should cover it up.
Get your parrot shitting everywhere. All right, well, let's talk about Pear. Pear. I do quite
hang
like
on.
A pear.
Did she say a pear?
A pear.
Or a pair?
A pair of what?
Well, you could. She may be saying the terminology. A pair in cards is.
Oh, yeah. A pear.
Yeah.
No, she means the fruit, doesn't she? Or?
I think she does.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to be clever.
Isn't it funny how pears are always put with peaches, aren't they? When you get two fruit, it's always pears and peaches.
Yeah. Who was the first the guy that did that?
Yeah.
I don't. Because
why didn't you choose apricots?
Yeah, exactly.
A little pear and apricot.
Take the rest of the day off. I don't know about that. I mean, it's not that good.
Maybe they had pear and plum and it wasn't a hit.
No, they probably had tried a few different ones and it didn't really work. You could only say that, what is it? Peach and pear, is it? The texture is not dissimilar. They're both soft.
There's a comic that does a great routine. I think it might be Jack Whitehall, the British comic, about he sits opposite a guy on a train in England and he's eating a pear. Oh,
and it dribbles everywhere.
And he goes, everyone knows the only way you can eat a pear is over the sink.
Yep, that's so true.
Yeah, this guy was just eating this pear and was going everywhere.
You'll often see, the way to eat a pear, I reckon, these days, is you get the pear, you cut all the sides off it, put it on a plate, bring it over, and as I sit down, I go, would you like a bit of pear?
Oh, nice.
And then you have a bit of pear pop in your mouth ready to go. No real dribble. If you bite it, you might get a bit of dribble, but pop it in your mouth straight away.
Yeah, I eat it over a plate. I mean, I don't have pears very often.
So you have you sit down in front of the television with a pear on a plate, and you don't mind the dribble that goes on the plate. I would
in front of the TV.
And how do you eat it?
I sit at the dining room table
by yourself,
reading. Yeah, no, it's probably after lunch kind of snack.
Right.
But honestly, I have probably 4 pears a year.
Yeah, I don't have pears because they're hard. They're hard.
Soft.
And then 20 minutes later, they're too soft.
They're too soft.
You had a window
when they're on the verge. They're great.
If you time them right, but you go too early, you go no, too crunchy, and you go too late, you go that's sloppy. The pear is not a form player. His window of opportunity is too narrow.
But the taste of the pear is fantastic. I reckon the actual flavour of a pear is nice.
Okay, what is your most favourite fruit flavour? Oh, you know mine.
Banana.
The constipating banana. Banana is the number one.
I'd say it's banana, but I would eat more apples. And I actually like apples.
Yeah, I don't like apples, but you're a big apple.
Apples.
So here's the thing.
How do you like them apples? That is the greatest saying ever. How do you like them apples?
And what does that mean?
That means how do you like the result of that?
But why are they apples?
I don't know. I looked it up once because the kids.
Because it was in that movie. Where he holds the movie where he gets the girl's phone number and holds it on the window in the restaurant.
Oh, really?
Matthew Damon. Matt
Damon.
Matt Damon.
And what does he yell at? How do you like them apples?
How's them apples? Got a phone number.
Oh, yeah. So it's a way of rubbing something in. So if you thought something wasn't going to go great, and then it doesn't go great. So say, for example, you said to me, I'm going to do the show called Russell Coit, and I said, I don't think that's a good idea. Then it's a big success, and then you're at the premiere, and you go, I just want to say something to David Hill. How you like them apples?
How you like them apples, Dave? Yeah, you said it wouldn't be shit house.
Yeah, so that's when you're rubbing something in. It's a great saying. How you like them apples? How you like them apples?
Or, okay, I'll throw this back at you. It's going to go pear-shaped.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, or this one, you've got a banana up your bum. Oh, no, that's not the one. That's not the thing.
It's gone pear-shaped.
It's gone pear-shaped.
I don't know what that means.
The shape of a pear?
Yeah, but what does it really mean?
Oh, what about it's all come up peaches and cream?
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means everything's great.
Yeah, because when you're eating peaches and cream, everything's good.
Strawberry kisses? No, hang on.
I reckon the pear would be pissed off about being a negative.
Yeah, pear-shaped.
It's gone pear-shaped, which means that
It's bad.
Yeah, which means I don't know what it means though. How it actually means from the pear. The pear obviously isn't round; it's pointy at one end.
Plum. There's a plum that's very plum. People say that they use that in sayings too. Plum.
Plum means like in cricket. That means got him plum.
Yeah, plum. Yeah.
Yeah, it means he was LBW plum.
Apricot's got no sayings attached to it though. I'm trying to think of all the
cherry ripe.
A cherry ripe.
Yeah, cherry ripe means.
Give us a call 1300 What
topic.
sayings that involve fruit? Or we'll even accept some vegetables. We've got Steve on the line from Sandringham. What have you got for us, Steve? Zucchini, cucumber. Mango.
I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah, pawpaw, pineapple. Is there a pineapple one? No. Strawberry, blueberry.
Peas.
Peas.
Pumpkin eater. Peter. No.
Strain the peas.
Strain the peas. Got one.
Got him. Got on you, Steve.
You probably wouldn't do that in ABC.
No, that's a bit rude, Steve, actually. We'd have to go to the dump button on that one.
So,
all right.
If pears, okay, I know you know this is obvious, but if all the pears turn up to a party, is pear getting there early or late?
Probably they don't want to get there too early, too late because they don't want to be too ripe. You know what I mean? So they got to get there in the middle of the party.
I reckon they have a couple of green pears on the door.
Oh yes, yeah, they're hard. They're hard.
They're tough.
They're hard nuts,
and they've got a big bottom and and so they. Pretty nimble on there.
And I think the bananas always get in because they're tall and good looking. They like blonde, women. Straight in. And then the plums turn up, a group of 8. No, boys, no.
Who? But so pears aren't walking in and everyone's going, oh, pears here. They're not, are they?
And I think peaches are actually a more beautiful fruit than a pear. They'd be the beautiful peach.
Are they more feminine?
I think they are more feminine peaches. And they're beautiful.
But they're a bit hairy.
I know, but that's just a little bit of alopecia or whatever. It's not alopecia. What's the thing called where you got hair on your face? Or something. Yeah, but they're beautiful. A peach is beautiful. When you see a good peach.
No, you're right.
And plums are like nuggety looking things. Like,
yeah. No.
They'd be out the back working in the kitchen, the plums, I reckon.
What about dates?
Nah, they wouldn't even get into the party.
With me?
Nah.
What?
Figs? Nah.
No. What are they? They're fruits, aren't they?
A date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it? It's not enough.
It's a dried fruit.
It's dried. Are dried fruits getting into the fruit party?
No, you got your own night, Tuesday night, guys. Dried fruit night. Yeah, come back Tuesday night.
And all that, because all the sultanas turn up and they're a bit, they're small and they're, there's a whole group of them. Like, there's a lot of them, and they hang out with the nuts.
I still remember going to a nightclub in Collingwood in the 80s, and 2 Asian guys were in front of me, and the guy goes, "No, sorry, boys," and they walk away, and the guy goes to me, "They've got their own night Tuesday night." I'm like, well, what if they want to come in on a Saturday night, mate?
Exactly.
Racist, Glenn.
Yeah.
Racist. Members' night tonight.
So the most likely place you're going to have a pear would be
at home.
At home,
you can't eat it in the car.
You can't. You wouldn't have it at a restaurant. You might have it in a tart, or you might have. It's often
poached. Or
how good are poached pears?
Yeah, yum.
Poached.
But that's
pears.
really a restaurant thing, isn't it? Where you go and you have a poached pear. Or Mum might make it, but not. You wouldn't have made it.
Oh no! How would you make it? You just got to boil it in water, do you?
No.
Poached.
No, poached. Yeah, you just boil it in water.
Yeah.
Because we used to put peaches in the oven with a bit of brown sugar on top. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, nice. So, when you go to the fruit shop, you're buying pears. Do you give them a bit of a squeeze? Oh,
yeah. Absolutely.
You would? Is that rude?
I think if you squeeze the top of them, it's fine. You know what I mean?
Like with avocados, when I choose them, I always push them on top. Is that inappropriate?
No, but that's where you find out whether they're soft.
Yeah.
And they don't like it, the fruit shop guys.
No.
They don't like it.
They don't like it. So you got to do it. So if at the supermarket you can get away, you can have a good old go in there.
Yeah.
But pears, I just don't know.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I must admit, poor old pears, you don't get much of a go at our place because what's in your fruit bowl right now? Apples,
mango,
bananas, mango.
Mango's back.
No, I can't eat mango.
Yeah. It's not on your FODMAP.
Yes, say that. Say hello to all the FODMAP sufferers out there. Dave O'Neill doesn't know what we go through.
Yeah. Bananas, mango. There's a mandarin. There's a bit of kiwi fruit at the moment.
Okay,
and peaches. Pour some peaches, yeah. And cherries are back. Oh, cherries are
that
beautiful.
time of year. Okay, we're getting together for a afternoon coffee. Or you wouldn't have coffee. What would you have?
Oh, just a hot chocolate or something.
You'd have hot chocolate. And I'd say, Dave, we'll want a bit of cake with that.
Yeah, a bit of cake, absolutely.
If I went up to I'm at the counter and I go, Dave, they've got some pear cake. Pear.
I'd be like, what else have they got? Anything chocolate or nice?
I reckon pear on a cake is really good.
Oh, it is good, but it's one of those things that you'll have it if there's nothing else. Well, I'm just speaking about myself here. And then when you have it, you go, it's actually really nice.
Yeah, I think it punches way above its weight.
Yeah.
The pear flavour. And when you have pears from a tin, do you love drinking that juice?
Oh, I used to love it when I was a kid.
Oh.
I mean, cake, we always quote Kitty Flanagan from Fisk. It's still cake. You know what I mean? Even if it's fruit cake or mud cake, it's still cake.
It's still cake.
Still cake.
Yeah.
Have a fruit cake. But, okay, so we've talked enough about pears. Hello to pears.
Do we want...
What thinking music should we have?
Is there...
Columbus. There was a Columbus movie.
Was it?
Yeah, there's a Spanish one too. There's an American one. Yeah.
Tom Cruise, was it?
Probably. Let's have a pear. Might be a
I
pear
don't reckon there's a pear ad.
No.
I don't reckon there's a pear ad. And I don't think...
Two fruits?
A trailer from Columbus is no...
No.
Why don't
Christopher Columbus.
Can we take people back and have Christopher Columbus on
the ship?
On the ship, and he's got a couple of people that... Because when you're on the ship, you want to take people there that you decide are going to populate the area, even though they were native. This is big historically. That he's going to drop off some people to repopulate.
Well, he just sees it, but okay. Well, and so I'll be Columbus. You be.
I'll be the one that the.
Okay.
That they're going. The one they're going.
You be one of the sailors.
Okay. Listen up, everybody. We have the captain, Christopher Columbus.
Thank you, Seaman Galonzos. As you know, I am the captain of the 4 ships, and I think very soon we are going to discover the Americas.
Excuse me.
I haven't stopped.
Oh, okay.
Why are you interrupting?
We got on board, my wife and I just want to say thank you. Because this is the most beautiful ship I ever been on.
Yes,
and I want to thank you for the time you've taken.
Yeah,
and we love to be on the trip. And we like the games at night. You're a good guy. Everyone's a good guy. I love it here. It's
all right. Thank you, sir. But I want to say to all the sailors that we will be going to the Americas soon. And it is a big, triumphant decision, momentous occasion here.
Sorry, what did you say where we're going?
We're going to the Americas.
I love that word, Americas.
And
why can't we get there and let's make America great again?
And to celebrate, we will have some tapas and some olives.
Oh, you know what? I got an idea.
Yeah.
You got any bread? You get 2 pieces of bread, right? Yeah. You get a bit of what I like to call a burger. Put in between 2 bits, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of salad. I call it a hamburger, and you eat them hamburgers, and you're going to feel good. If you ain't got that, you got a sausage. You got a red sausage, put it in a bit of bread. It's called a hot dog.
That's not what we do in Spain and Italy. Anyway, why are you yelling all the time?
Because I like to be heard. I like to spread the good word.
Why are you constantly taking photos?
Because I like what I see. I love your outfit. I got to say, your hat is a little weird. It's a little, what do you call that hat?
Yeah, it's a captain's hat.
You see what I got on here? You see what I got on? They got the top of the head, and they got this one little visor out the top, and I got some writing on the front of it. And watch this. I put it on backwards. How good do I look? You want to try that out?
Okay.
Hey, Columbus, put on my hat.
Put
on my hat.
Listen, quiet down. Look, there is land. We need... I think we need a volunteer to get off. I think so. Would you like to volunteer to get off on the boat? Please put him off on the. You and your wife Trixie. Off you go.
Is that a great honor?
Off you go. That's a great honor. Off you go. That's the Americas. Goodbye.
I'm getting off. Okay, come on, Trixie. Oh, darn, beautiful. I love you.
Let's go. Turn the boat around. Let's get out of here. Oh my God.
Hey.
Adios.
Hey, where you going? Don't leave us here. You know what? Leave us here. We are going to make this place great again. I said, Henny, you got the burgers? You got everything? I love it. Do you think they like my Hawaiian shirt? Because I got to say, I got long white socks on, and we are going to tell these people how to live their lives.
How annoying. Let's go to Mexico. I feel like some nachos.
Avast!
Wow. Incredible.
Was that offensive?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Now, what is your guess? A Pear and Columbus. Do you want me to go? I think Columbus... Oh, did he bring back pears from the Americas?
Oh, that's good. I was going to say that he had them on there for scurvy.
Oh, wow, yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah, and then because the others got the lemons, but he took pears, and he brought them back from where? From South America or something?
Yeah, Bahamas, Cuba. I don't
Yeah.
know. What is the answer, Sam?
In 1498, Christopher Columbus dubiously suggested that the Earth was pear-shaped
Shaped like a pear.
Like a pear.
with a giant western protuberance, like a woman's nipple, that he accidentally sailed up, which is what messed up his nonsensical observations of the pole star.
Wow.
You have been listening to Somehow Related with Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
Breast and nipple is a bit creepy.
Well, I guess, all bets are off because he was coming from a time when they thought it was flat. So he's going, no, it's not flat, but it's shaped like a pear. So it's got...
And the Captain Cook's like, no, it's shaped like a banana, I reckon. What?
Well, I guess because when you look at things through a telescope or on your map, and there's certain mountain ranges and stuff, but there's breasts there and there's nipples.
He's been on that boat a long time.
He's gone a little crazy.
Four times on the boat.
Yeah,
Years on those boats.
so that's
Well,
obviously
that's how they used to see mermaids. They were actually seals, but they were so whatever.
So he's been thinking about his ladyfolk back home, and he's thinking about breasts and thinking
I think
about
he had mistresses and stuff too. He was a big gun in that world.
Yeah. So anyway,
Hello to anyone in the Americas listening. We mean USA, Canada, South America, Latin America.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be great if there's people in like Brazil listening or somewhere, Colombia?
At some point we've probably done something offensive with
Probably.
and
Just
we
that
apologise for that
make-believe.
now. But it was all in the name of comedy. It
Yeah.
wasn't in the name of trying to upset
We're
people.
just comedians.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Relax.
So take it easy.
It's funny you were talking about old people's flavours like rhubarb and this because we, sometimes with the kids we sit around, fun at the O'Neill house, and we were talking about vaping, right? Because vaping's still an issue.
Is it an issue with your house?
No, but there's kids at school that vape and stuff. Cool. And because someone was telling me, and this is obvious, but I never thought about it. It's quite insidious how they make the flavours aimed at children, like bubblegum, banana, mango. And then we started saying they've got to get flavours that only old people like. So
That's funny.
I said rum and raisin. Then my son said Werther's Original. and then my youngest son said get things that kids don't like hard work.
That's a really good routine.
Funny, yeah. Old Gold.
Yeah.
Mothballs.
Rhubarb?
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb's a good one.
It's
You
not
got any
taking-
more?
Yeah, there'd be plenty of those under the counter, I reckon, rhubarb, because they wouldn't be selling any of that. And that's a really smart way.
And there's heaps. When you think of there's heaps of those sort of old flavours. And then the last one we came up with was asbestos. That was good.
And mothballs.
Mothballs.
Smelly socks.
Smelly socks. Prunes.
Depends.
Depends. Ugh. Just the smell of a nursing home. All right. Cabbage.